In today's video, we're going to show you how to change your desktop pic from this to this with simple, easy steps. Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I'm not a techie, I'm not a programmer, I'm just a guy trying to make life a little bit easier. And tech definitely does that. The goal of my channel is to make your life easier by giving you step-by-step instructions on basic tech that are as easy as 1, 2, 3. If you like what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. Now let's get back to the tech. Okay, in today's video, I'm going to show you how to change your desktop picture. In this one, I have easy as 1, 2, 3 tech. So I want to change that to something else. So I like to keep a folder of the desktop pictures on my desktop. It's right here on the top left. And if I give it a double click, it'll open it up. And you can see I've got beach background and desktop background, or the easy as 1, 2, 3 desktop background. So let's say I want to change it to the beach background. First thing I would do is right click, and then here you can see this box that opened up with all these different options, and here you can set as desktop background. So here you would left click, and there it is. So if you want to close this out, you'll be able to see, okay, now my background is this beautiful beach. I love it. So let's say you want to change it to a different picture. So here you would have to find a different picture first. And the way you do that is you would go to your Google page or whatever browser you're going to use, and then you would type in whatever you want to find. So in this case, I'll look for jungle pics, jungle pictures, and then I always like to put in free download. That way it doesn't have the little stamp on it most of the time. So here's what you have. You have to show some images, but right now it's searching all. So it shows you websites and everything else. If you just change this up here to images, it'll give you all your images here. So you really want to make sure you have one that's a good quality picture with a lot of pixels, so it's nice and clear. And I'm going to show you a couple of examples. So the first example is I'll take this picture right here, left click, and it opens it up here on the right, and then you'll see down here on the bottom right of the picture, you'll see these are the pixels, 4,378 by 2,464. That's good. That's a big image. It's a lot of pixels, and that's going to be super clear when you put this on your desktop. Just as a rule of thumb, anything over 1,000 pixels is pretty good. So here we want to save this now into that folder that I created. So we're going to right click here on the picture, and then it's going to bring up this box with the options, and here you want to save image as. So here you're going to left click, and then it automatically brought it up to that desktop pics folder that I created. If it doesn't, you just have to find it, and that's easy. So here is the desktop here. So if you click on desktop, that shows you all of your folders that are on your desktop, and we have this desktop pics. So here we're gonna left click it, doesn't do it, so you have to double click it, double left click, and then it opens it up. So here is where you would put this picture, and this is where you're going to save this picture, not the beach background, but the jungle one. This is where it's going to save. So here you can either save it and it'll have it as this name, or you can rename it. I like to rename it, that way it's nice and clean. So here I'm going to you have a couple different options. The easiest way is just to you click it once and then it all highlights, and then you can just start typing and you can rename it. If it doesn't highlight and if you click on it and it brings the cursor here, then you would just have to backspace to get rid of it. Or what I like to do is I like to click and drag and highlight the whole thing. So if you left click and drag, it highlights the whole thing. Then from there, you can either hit the backspace button or you can just start typing. So I'm going to just start typing whatever the new name that I want to name it, which is going to be Jungle Pick 1. I'm going to hit save, and it's in the folder. Hey everybody, it's me again. Make sure you hit that like button down below and leave us a comment. So now I want to X this picture out right here, not up here, because that'll close down the entire page and then you have to start over. Here's where you want to exit out, right here. So now this one is saved in that folder. Now I'm going to give you an example of one that's not a very high resolution. So this one here, so I'm going to click on this. Now this one you can see is 626 by 351 pixels, less than 1,000. So let's check it out. So in the middle of the picture, we're going to right click, save image as. See, we're back here to the desktop pics. Now this is a different type of file name, but let's try it out and see if it works. So here it's already highlighted, so I'm just going to type in the new name, which I'm going to put Jungle Pick 2 and save that. Okay, so now both of these pictures should be in the folder. So again, I'm not going to hit X here because that will close out this entire page and you'll have to start all over. What you can do is minimize it, which is this button right here, which is a minus sign or hyphen. And then that way it's still down here. If we need to pull it back up, we pull it back up. So here it is, desktop pics. We'll double click on that. It opens it up and you can see here's the new pictures, Jungle Pick 1 and Jungle Pick 2. So Jungle Pick 1, we're going to try that one first. That's the high resolution. You can see here it's just by hovering over it, you can see it's 1.91 megabytes, which is a good size image. So you're going to right click and then come down to where it says set as desktop background, and you're going to left click there. And there it is. So I'll minimize this. Actually, I can just close this out. There's your picture, nice and clear. You can see the palm trees up closer, nice and clear. The back is a little bit unfocused, but that's a good thing. It looks really nice. So now let's try the one that's not high resolution. Double click on desktop pics. And then we're going to try this one, the Jungle Pick 2. You can see it's only 60 kilobytes, 626 by 351. You're going to right click on that, set as desktop background. And there it is. Now if I get rid of this, you'll see. Okay, not a very good picture. Very out of focus or just grainy. It just doesn't look like a very good picture. So I don't like that one. Let's get rid of that. So we're going to desktop pics again, double click. Let's just delete this. So to delete it, you can right click and then right there, trash can, hit delete. That's a left click there and it's gone. So let's put it back to our new Jungle Pick. So here you want to right click it again and then set as desktop background. And that's it. As easy as 1, 2, 3. There's your new desktop background. Thank you everybody for watching. Please remember to hit that subscribe button so you get more videos on a regular basis. And you can also watch one of these videos to make your life just a little bit easier. Have a great day.